All right, guys, thanks for tuning into Billiard Breakdown tonight. Originally, we were going to have Sean Zeng versus Joe Dardzinski, but Joe Dardzinski did cancel the match. Unfortunately, a lot of people were looking forward to the match, but we have something even better for you here. It's Sean Zeng versus Qais Kolee. Qais is the number 3 ranked player in Rochester, New York at the moment, and he did just scratch on the break. Sean Zeng with ball in hand. Mickey Goldberg in the live chat. What's up, Mickey? Mickey asks, what happened to the big match? You already know, Mickey. This is going to be a race to 9 in 9-ball pool, best 2 out of 3 sets. The first set is for the spot. The second set is simply for what the players agreed upon. Sean gets out of position here while trying to make position for that 3-ball. He hits a nice recovery shot. Perfect speed there. What a shot. A little bit of an awkward angle on the 5-ball to get onto the 6. He may settle for short side position on the 6, or he could really stroke this through to force the position. Short side it is. Cue ball over rolls. Is he going to go for the side pocket here? What a shot by the receptionist. That was excellent. And Sean Zeng looks like he's going to be able to take the first game here. A really tough shot on that side pocket. Sean does a nice job of making it. And Sean Zeng sinks the 9-ball, no problem. Scores 1-0. Let's take a look again one more time at that position shot by Sean Zeng. What a shot by the receptionist. Great pot. Sean to break. Nothing drops for Sean, but that's preferable. Qais Kolee at the table with nothing much. We may see him push out here, although he could just kick at the 1. Good contact. Good roll as well. Nice response there by Sean Zeng. Cue ball sits behind the 5. Is there a 1-9 combination for Sean to go for? He's taking a look at it. Maybe worthwhile. The 2 is stuck on that 4 ball, even if he misses. Seems like a low-risk opportunity here. Sean does go for it. Double kiss on the 1 ball for Qais. Sean's going to have a shot at the 1, but still,
I don't think there's going to be a next time.
Nothing good here for the 2. Sean Zeng calls a foul on himself. Looks like he accidentally touched something. Actually, not the worst play here. Let Qais get ball in hand and try to break out the 2 himself. It doesn't look like Sean has the right angle on the 1 to try to get a shot on the 2. But he finds a way. What a shot. Sean Zeng with an incredible breakout shot there. Cue ball comes back a little far. The 8 ball may be an inconvenience for Sean here. But it's no problem. A little awkward on the 7. It's got a sharp cut. if you play this with bottom right pocket speed, you could hold for the 8. Man, Sean is really on point right now. He's looking to draw this cue ball back towards the left long rail for a shot on the 9. For 2-0. He sinks it, no problem. Well done to the receptionist. Let's take a look one more time at the breakout shot by Sean Zeng for the 2 ball. But he finds a way. I mean, that's just as good as it gets. 800 Fargo play right there. Qais may be able to shoot just in between that 4 and the 5 to make contact on the 1. Is there a potential 9 ball here? Yeah, first to get on the 2. Likely to be able to make the 9 here. Sean's in a tough spot. Maybe best to try to come up with some sort of safety here. You could thin the 1 on the left, on the right edge of the 1 from Sean's perspective. And that is exactly what Sean does. And he gets the cue ball behind the 6. Yeah, the way Sean's shooting right now, it's going to be tough for Qais. And bad result there for Qais. Sean should be able to make position on this 2-9 combination. No problem. Shout out to Le Bavu in the live chat. What's up, Le Bavu? He says, just got off work. Did I miss anything? You did not miss anything. We just started this match. Sean is up a quick 2-0 after a couple really incredible positional plays. Qais Kolee is an excellent shooter from Rochester as well. He's ranked number 3 in the Rochester's top 15. Sean Zeng chooses not to overcomplicate the position by bringing that cue ball down to the far short rail. He's choosing to go for this cut on the 2-9. Or the carom. Nice shot by Sean Zeng. Or the carom. Nice shot by Sean. Le Bavu in the live chat says, sweet, let's go Sean. You know, today feels like a Scotch type of day. I'm probably going to crack open some Del Mor. I need a co-commentator to drink with, so I don't feel as bad. And look at the roll Sean gets behind the 5. Qais Kolee's face says it all as he comes to the table. That's quite the smirk there. Real smart play there by Qais, but Sean Zeng likely to go for a 3 foul now using the 6 ball. Qais's intention was to tie up the 3 and the 4, which he did. But he's going to get 3 fouled if he's not careful. And that's going to be a pretty good lockup. That 3 and the 4 blocks several angles to the 2 ball. Qais misses. Qais is on 2 fouls. 1 more for the rack. You could even pot the 2 here and then shoot the 3 and leave the cue ball behind the 4. That may be doable. Sean's taking his time here. Curious what he's planning. He's looking at shooting down on the 3. Not sure if he's trying to actually pot it in that right corner or if he's trying to play safe behind the 4. Sending that 3 a couple rails behind.
We've never had much trouble since I've been. I was there for a week, so I'm trying very hard.
All right, let's see what the intent was here. The intent is just to go for the run out. Great shot. Should be going for the corner pocket here for a position on the 5. Yeah, Sean is shooting extremely confident right now. No problems left on the table for him. But Sean Zeng chokes on the 7 ball. What a miss. Very surprising. He was really trying to clear that 8 ball to get above it. Sean Kelly, the bartender, brings me a very healthy glass of Delmore 15. Qais Kolee misses the 7 ball, and Sean Zeng is going to be able to get back at the table with a fairly automatic position onto the 8. You just need a stun at this 7, get it down to the short rail and back up towards the center. Good angle on the 8 just for a straight drawback.
And I'm like, I kind of was a little bit of a denier. I'm like, I don't
Only risk here is drawing straight into the left corner pocket. But he wobbles the 8, and Qais Kolee is going to have an opportunity to steal this game from Sean Zeng. Very surprising miss. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? What a scratch. Qais Kolee scratches into the left corner pocket. That is unbelievable. Holy smokes. And Sean Zeng is now up 4-0. Le Bavu in the live chat says, wow, to Qais Kolee's 2-rail scratch there into that left corner pocket. Wow, indeed. That's a rough one. We got Old English in the live chat. What's up, Old English? Old English says, oof. Oof indeed. That's a rough roll for Qais there. Could have done almost anything. All right, Qais, you need to finish this one out. Go for that 3-5 combination, but you got to make sure you leave yourself the right angle on the 3 to fall towards the left of the table. Man, if anyone's listening and you don't like dark liquor, give Delmore 15-year a chance, because for bang for the buck, that's as good as it gets. Looks like the 3 did not clear the 9 into that left corner pocket. Sean choosing to play safe instead, but it looks like he overhit it. Qais does seem to have a shot on the 3 into the side pocket. Nice confident stroke there. Perfect position on the 6. The 7 bumps out and clears the 9. And look at the position onto the 8 ball by Qais there. Really smooth. We got Shang Yang in the live chat, says, where are you guys playing from? What's up, Shang Yang? First time seeing you here. Thanks for joining us. Qais Kolee able to take his first game and get on the board. Xiangyang asks, where are you guys playing from? And we are playing from Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, or follow us on Instagram at Billiard Breakdown. Where are you from, Xiangyang?
Yeah, that's where that saying came from. No, it's you two ladies from Wales. No, you two, no, what is it? You two ladies from England. Did you say Wales? You two Wales from England?
Xiangyang in the live chat says he's from California. Well, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the match. We got two very high-level players here out of Rochester, New York, and it's always a blast watching them play. No problems on the table here. Sean may make short side position on the 5 for convenience. And, oh, I mixed up the 7 for the 5. Man, Sean's hitting everything center pocket here. You don't have much choice but to just draw this cue ball straight back. And Sean brings it back a little too far. He's got a shot on the 7 into the side pocket, but the issue is coming back for the 8. You're gonna need a pretty giant stroke here if you want to bring this cue ball around the table somehow. Heavy left spin with heavy top as well. Big follow through. We got Quantum Qist in the live chat. Quantum Qist, also known as Robert Zupriniak, is one of Pool's biggest YouTubers as well as Instagrammers. I actually don't think he has a YouTube channel. He's one of Pool's biggest Instagrammers and TikTokers. Quantum Qist asks, what happened to Joe's match? Man, Robert, let me tell you something. This guy canceled the match an hour before it was supposed to happen. Crazy, man. And Sean Zeng scratches. Qais Kolee is able to take this rack. And that's what happens when you get into a little bit of a weird position and you got to force the angle to make position. Score is now 4-2. Sean Zeng is up by 2. Now's a good time to mention that we have Fedor Gorst coming to Billiard Breakdown on August 3rd. All the VIP experiences are completely sold out, but there is free general admission. Make sure you stop by to see Fedor Gorst live in person at Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York.
I should have been a movie star.
And to Quantum Qist, Robert, I know we still got to hang out soon. I've been super busy. Sorry I haven't been able to schedule it with you. Let's try for sometime soon. You know, these days, every free day that I have, I'm always just renovating that auto repair shop I recently bought. So its schedule's been tight lately. And what a position on the 2-ball for Qais Kolee here. He should be able to finish this out. But he messes up position on the 5. This is still a makeable cut, but less than ideal for sure. No problem for Qais Kolee there. Qais has a huge stroke, always very exciting to watch him shoot. I know Paul Jacob is a big fan. Cue ball is overrolled. What is he going to go for here? 8-9 into the side, or low percentage cut on the 8 into the far right corner pocket? That's a smart play. Experience showing through for Qais Kolee here, leaving Sean Zeng with a tough shot on the 8. Also real tough to play safe. Looks like Qais is going to have a shot. Tough to make position on the 9. The 8 ball is fairly straight, but Qais Kolee with the huge stroke, able to bring the cue ball back. And he sinks the 9 ball, no problem. Well done. Score is 4-3. I'm going to go order some food. I'll be right back. All right, we got Sean Zeng with ball in hand. Sean looks like he's going to just accept the 4-6 combination here. The issue with the 4-6 combination is that the 4 can sit on that far short rail. We got Genesee Ben in the live chat. What's up, man? Genesee Ben says that was a sick draw shot to get on the 9 ball by Qais Kolee. Yes, it was. And Sean Zeng may have left Qais with a 3-9 combination of his own. And Qais misses the combo, but he doesn't leave Sean a shot. I've started a live poll in the live chat for all of our viewers to vote on. Who you think is going to win? Sean the Receptionist or Habibi Qais? Place your votes now. Curious to hear your opinion. Qais is checking out that 9 ball to see if it's possible to roll this 9 down into that right corner pocket. Not quite. Real nice two-way shot, I believe, from Sean Zeng there. Position on the 4 with a good pace to sit that 3 behind one of many balls. Qais now looking to kick at the 3. Gives Sean ball in hand. The 4 does not clear the 6 now. Is there another 3 foul possibility here? Sean might be looking to roll this cue ball up on the 8. And that is going to be ball in hand for Habibi Qais with a 3-9 combination shot. What a roll for the receptionist. Habibi Qais looking to tie it up 4-4. And he sinks it. Well done. Yeah, Sean did not make contact with the rail after trying to play that safe. Qais Kolee gets ball in hand as a result. Now's a good time to mention Feder Gorst is coming to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York on August 3rd. We have the Ghost 9-Ball Cup, which is a 2-day tournament revolving around Feder Gorst's appearance here in Rochester. Make sure you sign up. Sign up with Christine Strong, our tournament director, for the Ghost 9-Ball Cup. That's going to be quite the event. No shot on the 1 here for Qais.
Who's home?
Nice bank attempt there. I believe Sean was looking to roll the cue ball directly into the 2 ball to develop it towards us. He misses it. But Sean plays a nice safe as a response. The cue ball does not drop. Genesee Ben in the live chat asks, do you have Fargos on these fellas? So I believe Sean Zeng is around 670 or 680. And Qais Kolee is going to be similar as well. Although both players have been known to play at a low 700 level. Both of these players do not consistently play Fargo-rated matches, but both players have beat 700 Fargo-rated players and above. What a shot by Sean. Holy smokes. That's a cut. Did he get hooked on that corner pocket, though? Doesn't look like he did. He's aiming to shoot it. Maybe he did get hooked. He's jacking up for a slight masse around the edge. Jesus. Jesus. Did you guys see that shot? Fantastic. We have a live poll in the live chat for our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win between Sean the receptionist and Qais Kolee. Sean chokes on the 5 ball there. Qais Kolee at the table with a pretty good layout. 100% of our viewers so far believe in Sean the receptionist. Le Bavu in the live chat with a clapping emoji and says wow towards Sean Zeng's slight masse of a shot on that 3 ball. But Qais looking like he's going to be able to take the lead for the first time in the set. That's a way to set up for the 9, huh? Leave it to Qais to do something fancy. And he sinks the 9 ball. The score is now 5-4. Qais Kolee in the lead for the first time in the set. Now, for anyone just joining us, and if you didn't hear this before, this is a challenge match in the Rochester's top 15 players list. The first set will count towards the number 1 position in the top 15 players list. The second set is just an agreement between both players for the match and for the money.
I shot a half a match. The whole. Got called.
And Qais is going to scratch again into that far left corner pocket. Jenny C. Ben in the live chat says AZ Billiards has Sean Zeng at 650 Fargo and Qais at 667. Thank you for the information, Jenny Ben. But I will say both players play above that level. Sean Zeng has ball in hand. He may be looking, well, I believe a 3 foul should be considered here. Qais already has 1 off of the break. And Sean hit that 1 ball way too hard. Qais doesn't go for the shot. He just leaves it tough for Sean. The 6 ball is going to be problematic. Short side position on the 6 into that right corner pocket is still a tough shot. Great cut by the receptionist. Not much of a position on the 2 ball. Jenny Ben in the live chat says, I would agree that both of these players are well above their Fargo ratings. They both have Joss Tour wins. Yeah, that is correct. And speaking of the Joss Tour, Mike Zuglin is bringing the Joss Tour to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York on September 13th through the 14th. I believe those are the correct dates. If you're interested in playing the Joss Tour, make sure you sign up for that. It's going to be a great event. And if anyone hasn't tried it yet, make sure you try Delmore 15 year. Excellent scotch. And Qais Kolee miscues while shooting the 2 ball. Look at this. Look at this leave by the receptionist. Habibi Qais with a tough kick here.
Sounds like somebody, doesn't it?
He misses it. Really surprising miss there. The receptionist with ball in hand. The 6 ball is key. But Sean Zeng going for the 4-9 combination. Big brain move here. Sean's getting sharked by spectators on the left. He misses the 9. Qais Kolee with another chance. The cue ball nearly scratches. Yeah, Sean got a little too sharp on that 4-9 combination there.
If I'm in the line of shot of the player, I get out of the damn way.
He pots the 8. Still, no easy shot on the 6. Let's see what he can come up with. Qais was looking to leave that 6 down in the center of that short rail. Sean Zeng with a shot on the 6 with fairly natural position onto the 9. Nice shot. And Sean sinks the 9 to tie it up 5-5. I'll be right back.
Kolee is kind of left the house, right? I'll challenge you.
Well, actually, Jason just beat you. I've been updating.
Okay, so I'll
Jason. But just send me a text. Oh.
I'll challenge Jason. Okay.
I need a rematch anyway.
We got a couple combination shots coming up in this rack. Nice cut by Sean Zeng. We got the 5-7 and the 8-9.
Sandor. Sandor. Justin needs a timeout. But oh. I'm coming with you, bro. I'm coming with you.
Good angle on the 5 just to make sure that cue ball stays above for a shot on the 5. All right, let's see what Sean's plan here is. Not much better than the 8-9 combination to go for. That chair may have to move. Sean overrolls the cue ball by a little bit, but not much you could have done there. The 9 drops, the cue ball stays up for the receptionist. And Sean Zeng is up 6-5. We can take a look one more time at that near scratch and loss by the receptionist. The 9 drops, the cue ball, yeah. Lucky roll there for Sean, but he did make the combo. Le Bavu in the live chat says LOL to Sean Zeng nearly scratching on that 9. LOL indeed. Cue ball does not come back up the table for Sean here. What's the shot? The 9 is near that left corner pocket. Good leave here for the receptionist, but Qais should be able to make contact, no problem. Scratch off the 9? No. Sean comes to the table with nothing much. The edge of that corner pocket blocks off several options. There's not enough space between the 9 and the rail. Qais Kolee with ball in hand. He could 3-foul Sean, go for a 3-foul attempt here, sitting the cue ball behind the 9. But he's not that kind of guy. My boneless wings have arrived. Really nice short side position there on the 8-ball by Qais, but he mishits it by a lot. And that 8-ball is going to sit perfectly there for Sean Zeng. Very surprising miss. Qais was definitely expected to run out there. And Sean Zeng gets perfect position on the 9 to take a 2-game lead, 7-5. For anyone just tuning in, we have the Ghost 9-Ball Cup, which is a 2-day tournament that runs from Saturday to Sunday, while Feder Gorse is going to be in the building. Make sure you reach out to Christine Strong, our tournament director, to sign up for the Ghost 9-Ball Cup.
Chat, no control.
I know you don't. Delivery by.
We have a poll in the live chat that all of our live viewers can vote on who they think is going to win. 78% believe in Sean Zeng, the receptionist. Only 22% siding with Habibi Qais. Nice save there by the receptionist. What a kick by Habibi Qais. Sean does have a cut on the 3 into the side pocket here. Although it's going to be a little tricky to make position on the 4 while avoiding the 6. He gets a little sharp up cut on the 4. Sean doesn't go for the pot on the 4. He plays safe behind that 5-7-8 cluster. The key here is position on the 5 ball. If Sean can figure out a way to get a nice shot on the 5, he should be able to finish out the rack. Sean somehow makes short side position on the 5 into that left corner pocket. Still not easy of a run. A little too sharp to try to hold for the 6 into the side pocket. He misses the shot. Qais Kolee back at the table with a pretty good layout. Qais gets a little bit of a weird angle on the 8 ball. He might have to stroke this through pretty hard. The 8 ball wobbles as a result. Sean Zeng back at the table. He's looking to make this 8-5 now. Very unfortunate wobble for Habibi Qais. And where's the cue ball going for Sean? Sean unhappy with the position, but still likely to make the shot. and he sinks the 9. The score is now 8-5 in the first set. Qais with a very surprising miss on the 2 ball. Almost gets lucky with the 5. Nice use of inside spin by Shawn Zeng to get on to the 7. The cue ball gets a little far. You need a pretty good draw stroke to bring this cue ball back the right amount. He overdraws it, but he's got a nice shot into the side pocket on accident for a fairly doable position onto the 9. Look at the speed on the cue ball. That was nice. To make it 9-5 and win the first set, Shawn Zeng takes it.
Great shot.
Lee Babu in the live chat says, "Let's go" for Shawn Zeng. Shawn Zeng to break. For anyone just tuning in, the first set determines defending the position for that #1 position in Rochester, New York. Sean Zeng is able to take that win and hold on to his #1 position. Qais Kolee still here with an opportunity to win the next 2 sets for the money. Sean locks himself up on the 5 ball. Qais back at the table. He plays as good of a safe as possible onto that 7 ball. Really nice shot there. Sean with a fairly doable kick onto the 5. He almost makes it. The 8 ball is blocking off the correct angle on the 5 for the pot. And that's a great shot by Qais. Good answers by both players so far. I don't know how Qais comes up with these kicks. He's got an eye for it, that's for sure. Sean able to see just the left edge of that 5 ball. Qais doing very, very important things on his phone. The 8 ball drops for Qais. Good combo. Good position on the 6 is not the easiest here. But Qais has no problem with it. He should be able to just stun this 6 into the corner pocket or draw it. And that's why Qais's gameplay is so exciting to watch. Really hard to predict what his next shot is as he nearly scratches into that side pocket. And he sinks the 9 very confidently, and he takes the lead in the second set, 1-0.
No. Oh, great shot. Great shot.
Oh, come on. That is not fair.
Yeah, he will. He'll do it. He'll do it. Yes, he will. He'll go. Oh, that's 7. Yeah, he's a 9. I'm a 7. You're a what? 3.
Qais misses the 3 ball. Tough to say from this angle if he actually left a good shot for Sean. Looks like he did. Man. Sean's speed control is really on point here. But he overrolls this cue ball on the 6. Good recovery shot there. But he gets straight with the 7, straight-ish. You need a good amount of topspin here with just a touch of left if you want to make position on the 8. No problem for the receptionist. To make it 1-1. He sinks it. Now's a good time to mention that we got Fedor Gorst coming here to Billiard Breakdown on August 3rd. We have a 2-day tournament, Saturday and Sunday, revolving around Fedor Gorst's appearance here at Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. Reach out to Christine Strong to sign up for this exclusive tournament where Fedor Gorst may hand you the trophy if you win. Nothing gets better than that. Really good break there by Sean. Awkward shot on the 2 now into that left corner pocket. Nice pot by Sean, but a little bit of an awkward shot on the 5 ball with automatic position on 6 if he can actually make the shot. And he's out. To take the lead 2-1, Sean Zeng. Qais Kolee concedes the rack, and Sean Zeng is going to be up 2-1. The 8-9 combination is a fairly sharp cut there. Cue ball nearly drops into the side pocket. Qais Kolee with a very lucky pot on the 4 with position on the 1 somehow. The 8-9 combination does cut. It's just not easy, but certainly doable. Look at that position by Qais. He misses the 5. Huge stroke. Very surprising miss. Really nice draw stroke there by Sean. Good precision. What? What a breakout by the receptionist. Did you guys see that shot? Actually ridiculous. Tough shot, tough shot. Let's take a look at it once again. The instant replay is brought to you by Viet Nguyen. Big thanks to Viet for all the work he does for the stream. What? What a breakout. We have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. It's now at 82% in favor of Sean Zeng, the receptionist. 18% believe in Habibi Qais. Qais attempts an early 9 carom there. Leaves Sean Zeng with a 1-7 combination. He's got to make sure he does not double hit the cue ball. And Qais is going to have ball in hand. Sean Zeng laughing it off there. Qais laughing with him. We could call Sean, instead of Sean the receptionist, No Touch Sean. What do you guys think about No Touch Sean? This rack is looking very good for Qais. Just really depends on this draw stroke right here. He comes up a little bit short. He's going to need to add a touch of left to bring this cue ball straight back up the table for the 6. Looks like he's going for corner pocket here. But he misses it. The receptionist does have a shot on the 6 here. And he sinks it with perfect position on the 8. And it looks like he's going to be able to make it 4-1. Really surprising Qais wasn't able to finish that out there. Well done to the receptionist. That one ball is going to roll up to that corner. Sean is going to have to shoot over the 7 ball. And he follows the cue ball in with the 1. Really surprising for someone of Sean's level to follow that cue ball in, but Qais Kolee with ball in hand now. The 4 ball is not the easiest ball to go for here, especially given the position on the 3. It's going to be a little difficult. The cue ball nearly scratches into the side pocket, but it stays out. Qais Kolee has a sharp cut on the 4 into the side pocket now. If he didn't bump into the 6, it would have been perfect.
Probably have some fucking rain and how do you pronounce that? Rain?
Looks like Sean does have a cut on the 4. Big fly flying around up top. Yeah, Sean's playing extremely confident right now. Let's see how he does on this cut on the 5. Tough shot here. The receptionist hangs the 5, and Qais Kolee, does he hook him? No way. Is Qais hooked on the edge of that corner pocket? That is ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, come on. Are you kidding me? Did you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? Oh my God. That was ridiculous that just happened. Absolutely ridiculous. Sean misses the shot, hooks Qais on the edge of the corner pocket. Qais makes the kick and follows the cue ball in. Oh man. That's ridiculous, actually. Completely ridiculous. That is so ridiculous, and Qais concedes the wreck. The score is now 5-1. Let's take a look at that really unfortunate kick by Qais there. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, and Sean Zeng got super lucky. Super lucky hooking Qais on that edge of that corner pocket. Ridiculous. Dry break, but Qais without much of a shot here. Tough to push out in this position as well. The 1-6 combination is there. He's going for a masse. Doesn't make it. Let's see if the 7-9 combination goes here. Big fly. It may barely go. And now it definitely goes. What a shot by the receptionist. Good angle on the 2 for position on the 3. Just a touch of left to go 3 rails. Just needs to make sure he clears the 8 ball. But he does not clear the 8. Qais looking to get ball in hand here and get back on the table. Brian Murphy in the live chat. What's up, Brian? Brian asks, why is Sean Zeng called the receptionist? And the answer may come to you as a surprise or it may not. But Sean Zeng speaks English like he's got bad reception, so we call him the receptionist. You should hear him talk. We have a live poll in the live chat for all our live viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. 83% in favor of Sean the receptionist. 17% believe in Habibi Qais. Brian Murphy in the live chat says that's freaking hysterical. Yes, it is. Every time I explain that, I always get a laugh out of myself. And it looks like Habibi Qais is going to be able to shoot the 6 and shoot the 7-9 combination. And he sinks it. Well done. Score is now 5-2. Sean the receptionist in the lead by 3 in this second set.
That ball goes to back, you hit it over. And it turns every time. All right. Senior for a minute. Well, that did change.
Sean at the table with a shot on the 1. Likely to shoot this with bottom right to try to avoid the 8 ball. Players on the left standing in a very inconvenient position for him. He goes into the 8 willingly, but the cue ball lands pretty far. Great pop by the receptionist. Not much of a shot on the 3, it seems. Yeah, the 4 appears to be in the way, but let's see if Sean has anything to work with here. Qais back at the table with a long shot on the 3. But if he can make the 3, he's got automatic position on the 4. Almost. Big fly above the table. The 3 may clear the 9 into that left corner pocket. And it does. Great shot with position on the 4 for the receptionist. Those shots are actually extremely touchy with the right spin with a medium to low pace. Very touchy shots. I wonder if Sean is eyeing short side position on the 6 here, or if he's looking to try to force this cue ball back towards the right. Not an easy shot to shoot. Short side position may be the easiest. Doesn't get either. He may have been looking to bump into that 6 intentionally, but a little more thick. The cue ball rolls past the 9, and Habibi Qais is going to have a shot on the 6. Although position on the 7 is difficult. Let's see how he does. Shooting this with top left, maybe. Look at this. Man, great shot, but he rolls up against the 8. That's going to be an inconvenience. Qais's facial expression. Yeah, real unfortunate roll onto the 8 ball there for Qais. You know, that cue ball could have landed almost anywhere except right up against the 8, and Qais would have been out. Perfect position on the 8 ball into that left corner pocket by the receptionist. Not an easy shot to shoot. To make it 6-2 here. He sinks the 9 ball. Well done to the receptionist. For anyone just tuning in, we have Fedor Gorst coming into Billiard Breakdown on August 3rd, which is a Sunday. We have a 2-day tournament, Saturday and Sunday, revolving around Fedor Gorst's appearance over here at Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. Make sure you reach out to Christine Strong if you're interested in playing in this tournament. Spots are extremely limited. I believe we may only have 3 or 4 left. Sign up soon. Cue ball sits behind the 5. Habibi Qais, used to these rolls by Sean Zeng by now. He nearly makes it. But Sean Zeng is going to have a really nice shot on the 1 ball. Just needs to make sure he does not make contact with that 5 on the way up. Tricky position onto the 5 here. Sean Zeng likely to use top right to pass by the 8 ball on the left to go 2 rails for position on the 5. But he misses it, and he gets a nice roll with the cue ball sitting behind the 7. The 9 ball! The 9 ball for Qais! And it scratches! And it scratches! And it scratches! And it scratches! Oh no! Oh no! The 9 ball is spotted. Both players having a big laugh about it, but Sean definitely having the bigger laugh here. What a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Le Bavu in the live chat says, wow. Wow is right. Holy smokes. And you know, I saw that 9 combination, but I figured I'm not going to call it because the chances are so slim of that happening, but it happened, and Qais scratches into the side pocket, which is ridiculous. Sean Zeng here. Oh my god. Looking to make position on the 9 into the left corner pocket, and he's absolutely perfect. Qais Kolee concedes that rack, and Brian Murphy in the live chat says, just not that dude's day. Yeah, man, you wouldn't believe the rolls he's been getting. Quite unbelievable. Let's take a look at that shot by Qais Kolee one more time. Instant replay brought to you by Viet Nguyen. The 9-ball. The 9-ball for Qais. And it scratches. The cue ball even caroms off the 8 to drop into the side pocket. That's even more ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Jesus.
Love that drag. That was the best shot. That was the best shot you hit off.
Man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Sean able to kick at the 2, leaves Qais with a tough cut. Sean leaves himself a good angle on the 3 to make position on the 4, maybe passing in between the 6 and the 8 with bottom left. But he follows it instead with top right, and look at this. What a positional play by the receptionist, shooting with 5G. All bars tonight. Really nice use of top right spin to get onto that 5 ball. I wonder if Sean is considering a 6-9 combination for an early rack. Looks like he was trying to bump that 6 ball out to develop the position. Misses the 5 as a result. Qais with a shot on the 5, but a little bit of an awkward angle on the 6 here. Where's the cue ball going? I guess it's cuttable. Doesn't look like he's going for the cut. Tough positional shot here for Sean Zeng to get back on the 7. Needs to stroke this through with nearly max power. Look at this, guys. Come on. How are you going to beat Sean when he's shooting like that, huh? Crazy. I mean, this guy is shooting out of his mind right now. What a stroke. Qais Kolee concedes the rack. The score is now 8-2. Sean Zeng is on the hill to win this best 2 out of 3 match for 1,000. Wow. Are we missing a ball here? I might have to go out and check.
Got it? And for pork, man.
You got it? No?
Yeah, ready to use my play cue for that? Use your play cue? Yeah. My bad. Now we'll lose.
Oh, it's bent.
No, what is it?
The 3 ball was stuck inside the table. Sean saying I used his playing cue to fish that 3 ball out of the center of the table down there, and he says, man, you're going to use my playing cue? Now I'm going to lose. That would be something. Quite the comeback there for Qais. He sinks the 9! He sinks the 9! He sinks the 9! Yo! Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Yo, what? Oh my god, let me get Sean Zeng in here for a post-match interview. Oh my god.
What do you want me to say?
I'm gonna ask you some questions. Oh my god. Let me make this larger. Alright, so I'm here with Sean Zeng for a quick post-match interview. So when I fished out the 3 ball with your playing cue, you said, watch, now I'm going to lose. And then you hit a ridiculous shot to make an early 9. What the heck?
It's all luck, you know?
It's all luck?
Yeah,
Let's take a look at the shot one more time. He sinks the 9!
Yeah, so really, I mean, I was just trying to play for the bank, you know? I mean, big pocket, but it's sometimes you get lucky rolls, you know?
Yeah, Brian Murphy in the live chat says, unfreaking real, Sean Zeng needs to hit the casino.
Yeah, sounds good. Hopefully I can keep it up, you know?
Well, very decisive win against Qais Kolee tonight. And, you know, earlier you were supposed to play Joe Darzinski, but he had to drop off. And, you know, with Qais coming in to, I guess, take Joe's place for tonight, that was an even better match potentially.
Yes, I mean, I enjoy playing Qais, you know, better than playing Joe. But, I mean, it's not about, well, I mean, it's a better match.
Yeah.
It's a better match, you know. And for Joe, I think that's the easy match. I think most people knows that's an easy match.
Yeah, a lot of people had you as the favorite, but against you and Qais, it's really 50-50. But tonight, you made it not even close.
I mean, I got some rolls, you know, and Qais missed a lot of shot, you know. So.
I mean, Qais even kicked the 9 ball in with a combination and scratched into the side pocket.
Yeah.
And when that happened, the chat said, just not that dude's day.
Yeah,
you know,
that's right.
But sometimes that's the case. But anyways, congrats, man.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the matches tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.